Alright, here we are back. We're going to try and move this car with the jack and everything. It's the easiest way, it's quick. Going to get it in the other bay. Fucking get some wiring done on it. Stay tuned, we'll show you how we're going to move. Alright. So, we got the ECU and the jumper out. As you can see, this is obviously the OBD0. OBD0, which would plug into the car. Runs now down into OBD1. These are OBD1. That's a jumper. I'm not quite sure why there's this jumper on it. This was a vtec controller. But as you can see, this plug here would plug into there. This would plug into there. A jumper usually goes from OBD0 to OBD1, which this one does. I'm not sure why it would go back then from OBD1 to a second jumper into the ECU. I'm kind of wondering why it's done that. I don't know if you can see that, but this jumper here is a bit shady. You can see all the pins. This one's a bit better. Pins aren't as exposed. He's obviously going to have to use this primary because he needs the OBD0 to OBD1, where this is strictly OBD1 to OBD1. Not even understanding that fully myself, why they would even have that. Maybe it's strictly for this vtec controller, which I think it's fucking stupid anyway, but yeah, we're going to try and get to the bottom of the vtec issue here. So, we're inside the car. We got everything out, all the jumper bullshit. These are the vtec wires. We're just going to check if they're pinned correctly, but it looks a lot more cleaned up. He obviously pulled the seat out for that. Now, found out where the tranny was leaking. Alright. So, you'd have your axle to your passenger side. It would come over, transmission, and you got your mid shaft there. There. Goes over to that. The other axle, or the half shaft, whatever you want to call it. So, you can probably see it on the video. It's already pooling up right there. That's the seal. I'm pretty sure it's leaking. Train fluid's coming into this too. I think it might be this half shaft. Yeah, like there's fluid there. Yeah, so we're gonna pull this half shaft now and just check and see. Look at that flywheel. That's some nice stuff. See exactly where this transmission's leaking. So, here we are. You guys can see that. It's an 18, right? Look at that shit. Fucking 18 on it. First time I've used an 18 on a Honda. Yeah, you need it? There's a reducer in there if you need it. Okay, I'm ready for you to, whenever you're done. So, grab the light here, so you guys can see. Best way I think to take out the suspension is to separate the fork. So this is the fork. This is the actual suspension, obviously. Yeah, so if you separate the fork and this bolt here, then you can take the fork off. I've obviously separated the top. This is the 17 I was taking off was here. And the 14s were the top of the suspension. It comes out pretty easy. Get the axle off, that's 32 mil. There she goes. Look at this beauty. She's fucking rusty as shit, but she's a beaut. So he's got the axle out. Suspension. Who knows what this is here? This is a reluctor ring, or ABS. I don't think this car ever came with ABS. Yeah, not a big deal. This is a B. This is out of a DA. This is out of a K. This would also go into a DC Integra. And it tells us the female end. This is the male end that would go into a half shaft. He's pulling out the half shaft right now. We're pretty sure that's where it's leaking out of. It's pretty saturated. Give you a quick peek. Hard to see, but you can just see fucking oil. Everywhere, mostly on the... Holy fuck, man, your patter's bottom down. It comes out see with your oil pan.
Oh, I know.
Damn, dude.
Fucking car sits so low and it doesn't look like it's that low. But everything on the fucking car is so goddamn low.
Yeah. Yeah, so he's gonna pull that out. We'll give you a look at it in a minute here. Stay tuned. Subscribe. So this is his motor. It's a pretty nice unit. He's got the cam cut out. Buddy clubs. Decent. It's a B18C. I like this intake a lot. It's squishy.
It's nice and squishy.
Carbon fiber. So he's pulled it out there. That's the mid shaft, half shaft, what you can call it.
What the fuck you want to call her?
This is where it'll go. You have your axle. Come there into the tranny. I think I'm looking at it. Hard to see. Yeah. Have a look at it here. I think it's leaking.
Yeah, you can feel all the moisture at the top of that. And all that road ground shit's spitting out, eh?
So this is definitely where a lot of the moisture is happening, eh?
Yeah.
On this side. I just think the seals are fucked on it. This side's nice and dry, but here's covered in transmission fluid everywhere. You can see the saturation on that.
Fucking 1/4 inch thick on the fucking thing.
Yeah, I'm not sure if we can rebuild these or not.
If anyone knows, please let us know.
Yeah. It feels kind of loose. Tight. I don't know. Yeah, kind of loose, kind of tight.
It looked like you were wiggling her a fucking little bit there.
So we've been going over the wiring. It's a battle, going over the fucking wiring, big time. She's a cunt. So we figured out pretty much the wiring looks okay. The vtec pressure and the vtec solenoid, the ground, they all lead back into the chassis, into the correct spots. So I'm now wondering if it's that fucking this thing here. Most likely the issue. We've popped this off, run this ECU. The ECU then acted like a single cam. It's bopping at like 7,000 RPM. So we're gonna, on a warmer day, not today, we're gonna take this off, run just this, delete this, and maybe Will can let us use his ECU. It's got the VTEC that works, we know. This ECU, who fucking knows what it's modded for? Maybe single cam, who knows? You never know. So, that's pretty much where we are with that. There's no sense of buying shit right now if you don't fucking need to, right? Project or process of elimination.
Especially being on unemployment.
Right? Yeah. That's it. So, Jay's gonna pop the suspension back in. Obviously, the upper control arm here, the wishbone you would call this, it's gonna go back into these holes here, and the suspension is gonna go up in there. Yeah, stay tuned. I'll show you how that's done. It's pretty fucking easy. It's my favorite thing, probably. Alright, we are back. We got this guy, he's putting a clutch in his car. Got the clutch, pressure plate, flywheel. They coming out?
Yeah.
Nice. He's just taking out the flywheel now. Look at this clutch. Fuck, man. Oh, there's the rest of it, eh? See those, eh? It's just the inside that got burnt up pretty good. Yeah, the gun's taken out. Yo, isn't there supposed to be another side?
Yeah.
Where the fuck did the other side go?
Probably the rest of it.
Wow.
That's why she was.
Look at that, eh? There's that side, and then there's that side. It's not even there.
Like that one side has quite a bit on it.
There's not even another side.
Like that has decent little life left in it. Well, you go by the river.
Look at that side, though.
Yeah.
It's gone.
Like that's still.
Oh.
Fuse is gone.
The old fuse blower. Fucking thing, eh? So, did you get them all out? Yeah. Alright, that's good. So he's got the flywheel on. I'm gonna torque that. I think it's 79 foot-pounds. And then clutch and flywheel, or pressure plate, sorry. We go on after. Then we gotta fucking wrestle this transmission back in. Not looking forward to that. Yo, you should hit that fucking tranny with some brake cleaner. Clean it up a bit after. I don't know. It'd look better than that custy fucking color it is now. See if that.
Cracked my windshield with my green Civic with my head. Yeah.
So he's cleaned up this tranny here. Fuck, looks a little better. Pretty much ready to get it back in. He's got it already. RPO1. Will's car, he's getting the weeds out. Yeah, won't be long. Alright. He's got his tranny up on this foam. We love this foam here. We're going to lower the car down. I'm going to bog down a bit, try and get in there and get right in your way with the GoPro.
I don't think it's going to lower.
What do you mean it won't lower?
If you take that.
Got Will in his fancy wrap here. It's going to look nice for his wires. Pretty fancy looking stuff. Let's get his wiring done. Got the tranny in somewhat. Alright. Yep.
You don't care if I snag a wire off your fucking thing?
As long as it's not what I'm using.
Well, wait. Yeah.
Building up a harness. I'm building it right now as you see.
Look how good I am. It's fancy.
Be a knight and do it right, kids.
I hope you're having a great
Solder
Saturday.
right off.
Enjoy, get us from the beef breakfast. And
James is gonna wire up this knock. Show them the
live
plug.
on location at
It's got this knock.
Uptown Water.
Well,
They are there.
it's not proper, but it fits in there. We're gonna use it.
It still works so good.
He's gonna extend that wire, run it to his ECU. Got Jesse over here fucking with the tranny still. He's got the tranny lifted in there. Got a good amount of work done so far. There he is in there, fucking working away. Got Will up here, building the harness. I don't have any of that size, but you can look.
I think fucking like if you use one thing, probably get her good enough.
You can look. I don't think I have any of that size. Yeah, it's in a bag. Been a long time coming. This car's just stayed muddy. Fuck that. Holy fuck, this can's right hurting.
That was a sick film, though. No, I know. I wanted to film to get right close, so it'll be a sick shot. So, yeah, that was really fucking stupid on my half. We'll try to do it on this side for this time. Cameraman wanted. Yeah, this is how you do it. Oh! He clipped it! Clipped it! Alright, so I'm selected again to fucking tape, I guess because I look like I don't want to say the word I'm about to say because people will fucking... Oh, I just swear it again. I'm trying not to swear. We'll see what Scotty can do and hopefully I won't get my ass fucking hit by this car. No, this is what I was doing with you and then I would like walk right close. Yeah. This guy's an idiot. So, if I don't fall, I won't get ran over. Pigeon House 101. I'd say that looks more like a genie. Witch's spot. Holy fuck. Holy, she's everywhere. You gotta do that again. See you next time on Pigeon House Racing.